Okay, this other article, they're really messing with my equipment. Okay, woman with Wi-Fi allergy sleeps in a 400-pound copper bag and fears 5G may kill her. Okay. I don't think I've tried the copper and all that stuff from, you know, getting zapped from the directed energy weapons. The only thing that will work is like a military grade style lead basement. It's the only way to not get zapped. Okay, but the reason why I want to go through this article is because I know that the powers that be want to call all the TIs crazy. That we are, you know, not right in the head, and we're demon possessed, and we need to be, you know, it's mental health and all this shit. It's not, people. It's directed energy weapons. The Wi-Fi is bad. 5G is bad. Okay? But here you go, you got this article, and they're trying to discredit, you know, people who are assaulted with the military-industrial complex and their bullshit. So, they say that she's a radiation sufferer, which is fine. This is true because we are in a radiated atmosphere. And I figured out that, you know, you're just spending money on all this technology to block it is just not worth it. Okay, so code, silver and copper. Okay, silver is the Pleiadians, the fallen angels, and copper is related to the copper-based DNA that's on the planet. Okay? And it's been on the planet for a very long time. It's EMF. Goes all the way back to ancient Sumer, which is tied to the Babylonians, which is tied to Egypt. You know, now, also, another thing I wanted to point out is, this is tied to, they want to tie it to the Rosicrucians. Oh, that's right. Well, her name is Rosie. Here, Rosie Gladwell. Rosie, Rosicrucian. Okay. That's code. In the Spanish mountains. So that tells me that I know who my stalkers are. They're Mexican-Spanish cartel. Okay? It's the Rosicrucians that have been harassing me. But anyhow, that's how you break these codes. Is like, it's in the news because they have control of the media. Okay? And I know that this article is there to mock people who are really, truly targeted. To make us sound like we're crazy. You know, I mean, there's no hiding from this technology, people. You know, it's there to, you know, basically wear you down and kill you. Because there is a different species on the planet. It has copper-based DNA. High amounts of it. And we're dealing with the fall, which is tied to the church that has been put on the planet. Okay. The reason why people go ballistic and all that stuff is because directed energy weapon and synthetic telepathy is being used on the human brain. Okay. And then here comes the cops, and then they have a case, they file a case, and they make the person crazy or delusional. And then the person is thrown into the Bureau of Prisons, where the state makes over $48,000 per person to put someone behind bars, call them crazy, and then, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's how they're doing it. That's how these Freemason, vampiric reptilians are doing it. So it's science, it's the Wi-Fi, it's the Spanish Rosicrucians, because her name is Rose. Okay? Okay? I'm not dissing if I don't know her real name. I don't know. Anyways, but it's Rosie. That's code in the news. It's a Spanish